Hey Libra, this general reading is for you, okay? It's the deck I'll be reading from. I just cut the cards. Please like, share, follow. These readings are from now until the first week of July. Libras, I really feel like that you've done a lot of spiritual within. I feel like that you've spiritually grown since this year started. I feel like that you're starting to change your focus and starting to change your perceptions on some things. I feel like that Libras, because Libras are about, you know, finding the balance and fairness in people, places, and things. And I feel like Libras are starting to pay more attention to the fine detail. I feel like Libras are spiritually growing. I feel like Libras, if you're in a relationship, I feel like your relationship is going to ascend to a higher level going into July. I feel like that you're starting to look past the bullshit and seeing things for what they are and not what you think it is. I really feel like that Libras are ascending to a higher level within themselves where they truly found the true version of themselves. This might relate to some, not all, okay? If it's not your story, don't push it to fit. Relate, resonate, and leave the rest. So what I've been doing for these general readings is a 5-card success draw in the bottom of the deck story. Please click on #generals if you would like to see your other signs. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and you could have Libra in your chart. If the cards pop out, I like to show the camera. Just gonna finish cutting though. Let's see what you have going on, Libra. I feel like the energy of a Libra has really been looking within, has been trusting their intuition. The base chakra, meaning that Libras are becoming more grounded, more better understanding of themselves and what they need moving forward. Let's do 3 shuffles. Is it 3? One more? Okay. Yep. The cards are basically backing up what I said, Libra. You went through a big spiritual growth. You're starting to be more of an understanding of when life throws you curveballs, you throw them back and you make things better. I really feel like that the energy of a Libra is truly embracing what they stand for. They're about fairness and balance and not about the drama. They're all about talking things out. They're all about, you know, putting things to rest that no longer serve them purpose. They're all about, you know, succeeding and growing. So the energy of a Libra definitely feels good. I feel like that whatever work that you've done for yourself within, you're going to see prosperity grow with you for the month of July. I do see new changes, possible moves, new career changes. I do see possible raise and promotions. So Libra, keep on doing whatever you're doing. Keep on moving on from things that no longer serve your purpose in the present. Because I do see from these cards that you're taking out the old and you're making room for the new. So good for you. The overall energy of a Libra is in tarot. It's the 5 of Cups. It's change your focus, and they're telling me to go to the bottom of the deck. On the bottom, it's manifest, which is the Magician in tarot, and then they're telling me balance. So good for you, Libra. You're definitely backing up what I said before the cards came out. So let's talk about your overall energy. This would be the Five of Cups in Tarot. The key words, okay, is disappointment, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in this state for too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus on what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate that people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for, and attract more of the same. So with this card, I do feel like that you've come to terms where you can forgive yourself and others, that you moved on from things that no longer serve you purpose in the present, that you changed your focus on things that were causing unhealthy behavioral habits or behavioral patterns and reactions that didn't serve for your highest good. And the reason why I know you overcome it is because they had me continue to the bottom of the deck, and it's manifest balance. So that's telling me that you're moving on from things that no longer serve your purpose, and that you're seeing and feeling right through the bullshit, and that you're living in truth, and that you're moving forward in your truth and having a better understanding of where you stand. The third eye chakra, seeing without sight. Okay, and that you're starting to believe and succeed in yourself. So good for you, Libra, for taking the time to change your focus. I feel like the energy of a Libra went through a lot of healing. I feel like the energy of a Libra has overcome a lot of obstacles that were put in their path, a lot of challenges that they didn't think that they were going to make it through. But I feel like the energy of a Libra has been successful in finally healing sides of themselves that are not for their greater good and that don't serve their purpose in the present. So good for you, Libra, because when you're moving on from things that no longer serve your purpose, the first card that came out of the deck is the Two of Cups. Coming together, it has to do with certain partnerships, maybe new friendships and or relationships that are going to serve you purpose in the present, that are going to help you succeed as much as you want to be a team player and help them succeed. The Two of Cups key words is harmony, romance, healing, commitment. This is a card of partnership and harmony. It suggests new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that a current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Maybe marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. This card is also a card of healing, of people coming together in a spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationship where misunderstandings or disputes have placed distance between you and them? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again. So if there's a friendship or a relationship that you feel that you're still drawn to, that you still want to heal from, I mean, it doesn't hurt to reach out to see if you can have a heart-to-heart conversation. If that person responds to you in a manner like they're too good for you, or that you're not good enough to talk with, then Libra, I would move on. But this is showing me that, you know, you're changing your focus, you're taking out the old to make room for the new. So don't waste time on people that you've met on the past, because I do feel like in July you're going to meet new people, you can have new relationships, new foundations. Your foundation is being rebuilt, so that way it has a firmer hold and understanding of what you deserve and need in your life. All right, and the reason why I say that is because the card that comes right after is there will be success and growth. So again, that tells me that you're making room for the old, and you're You're releasing the old and you're making room for the new. So that definitely tells me that you've done some reevaluation, that you've done some rethinking on what's important to you and what's not, in regards to wasting your time on certain people or situations that don't seem to have your best interests at heart. And you know, Libras are air signs, so Gemini and Aquarius can also relate. And air signs is all about communications, all about understanding. But if you have energies around you that truly don't want to embrace who you are, understand where you're coming from, then it's not worth your time to succeed and grow further with them. Okay? So this message is straight up from the God and the angels or whoever you believe in, okay? Success and growth. Keywords are accomplishment, speed, resolution, progress. The energy of manifestation is around you now, and you're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. When this card appears, success is at hand, and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is an also ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen unexpectedly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere, your spirit guides, nature books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. And the reason, this card is straight up from up above. And this further validates that you're growing within, that you're truly embracing and giving yourself the self-love that you need. During the month of July, really look into giving yourself the self-care that you deserve. There's big things coming in your direction, possibly new moves, advancement in your life where it's going to make you much happier of where you stand in your life. I do feel like that if you're in a relationship or if you're singles, Libra, I do feel like that you could possibly meet somebody that has some common sense and can relate to what it is that you're looking for moving forward. Okay? So Libras, I gotta say, great job to get, two messages back to back from the God, the man above. It means that you're doing something right, and that you need to take a step back and rest, okay? I really feel like that Libras are really coming into their own. I really feel like that Libras have ended a lot of cycles that no longer serve them purpose, and that during the month of July, I feel like that they can, rest, and they can take that time to rest and relax and rethink and regroup and reconsider on what direction or what new path that they want moving forward. This is straight up from above. Again, rest and reconsider. The key words here are fatigue, perseverance, strength, recharge. Sometimes the struggle to create and maintain harmonious and fulfilling relationships just seems like too much work. You put forth your best effort and give more than your share, and you find that there are still issues to be dealt with. You're tired, and at times you just want to give up. The message of this card is to persevere. You may have been disappointed or hurt in the past, but know that those past sorrows have made you stronger, even though you don't feel that way at the moment. Okay? This is a good time to briefly step away from any conflict or issues around love. Give yourself some space to relax and replenish your energy. Continuous effort stresses the body and dulls the mind. You need to rest and reconsider your methods. Once you recharge yourself, you'll be stronger and clear-headed and confident and ready to move forward. Once again, with new ideas about how to improve your situation. So it definitely, God and the angels, or whoever you believe in, is definitely letting you know that the hard work and effort that you put into yourself, the self-love and self-care that you put into yourself is taking shape, and that you will be rewarded for your hard work. To consider to just relax and rest for the first week going into the second week of July. you've done your work. And the reason why I say this is because this is the card that came after dedicated effort, okay? And dedicated effort meaning is that you put hard work into something that you want to put into fruition. I do feel like that the energy of a Libra put the hard work and effort of what it is they need to accomplish in order to move further down their path. I do feel like that the energies of a Libra have a better understanding of themselves, a better understanding of people in certain situations around them. I do feel like the energy of a Libra is changing over for a better understanding of who and what they need in their life. So good for you, Libra, because the key words of this is work, perseverance, skill, understanding, creating and maintaining satisfying relationships. Takes effort and diligence. You've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life experiences, you've learned some valuable interpersonal skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. However, you have the integrity and discipline to continue to work at improving your relationships with others. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is a good time to learn more about the people you're currently in a relationship with. The more you understand a person's beliefs, the easier it is to comprehend the motives behind his or her actions. This great understanding will go far in fostering better communication. Learning new communication skills will also be useful at this time. You have what it takes to sustain positive love and supportive relationships. Keep up the good work. And I do feel like that the energy of a Libra is taking a step back, thinking before they're speaking, thinking their thoughts through before they're communicating their wants and needs. I feel like the energy of a Libra is giving more respect to themselves to further succeed on how they want to represent themselves. I do feel like that the energy of a Libra is going to have a big spiritual growth during the month of July. There's going to be a lot of signs, symbols, and synchronicities that are going to help them better understand where they came from. Again, this message might apply for all, might apply for some. All energies are on a different pace on their path. So the energy of a Libra, prepare yourself, be patient, and pace yourself, and know that you have what it takes to move forward. Continue to love yourself and understand yourself, that you're meant for the better things, and to release and let go of personal situations that don't have your best interests at heart or don't give you the respect and communication and love. I do feel like the energy of a Libra's heart chakra is going to open up big during the month of July. They're going to start seeing bigger and better things come in their direction. There's going to be a lot of growth in, family gatherings, family get-togethers. They're going to start seeing, friends and family who they feel weren't there for them, but they actually were there for them. So I definitely feel, the energy of Libra is definitely growing into their own, definitely, cherishing the relationship and people around them that show them love and respect. I do feel like that the energy of a Libra is going to find balance and more understanding during the month of July. And again, the last card, the outcome, is the heart chakra. 4 has to do with stability. Green is the color of growth. And you have 5 of Cups, you have 2 of Cups, and you have the heart chakra. So you have change, number 5, number 2, balance, number 4, stability, green is growth. Okay, so Libras, keep on doing what you're doing, because whatever you're doing, the energy feels good. It feels calm and cool and collected. I feel like the energies of a Libra are becoming more honest with themselves, more understanding of what it is that they want and need in their life. I do feel like the Libras that are in present relationships, for some of you, I feel like your relationship is going to ascend to a higher level. As for the single Libras, I do feel like that you're going to meet some new people during the summer that might change your focus and help you further move on from relationships that no longer serve you purpose from the past. I really feel like that the energy of a Libra is going to succeed in who they are. They're going to have, balance and fairness in their emotions. I feel like that they're headstrong. They know what they want. They know what they need. They know what it is to do to succeed. I do feel like that the energy of a Libra is going to grow and conform to the best version of themselves. So Libra, good for you. I'm proud of you. God and the angels are proud of you. So make sure that you're saying your prayers, you meditate, that you walk. Take a break into nature when you have a chance. Reconnect. Keep in touch with your family and friends, to those that genuinely love you. And I wish you the best. I'll see you next month, Libra. Thank you.